How much to charge? I probably talked about this a little bit here and there throughout this chat, but let's get to the specifics. What I value the most, and again, this is my own personal story that's worked for me to go from charging, the first site was $17.50, which was nice, but to charge like $7.50 for my smallest site, going all the way up to getting paid over $15,000 for a website on Squarespace is this. And multiple times I've been paid 8, 10, 12, 7, 11, 11 and a half, 13, 14, 4 sites on Squarespace. This is my process. I would start at free if you need to, but I would start at $300 or maybe $500 for your first site. That is a joke. That is very cheap. I know. But the point isn't the money. The thing that you're going to learn through all of this is the experience, and it's so worth it. It is so worth it. I've learned that as you deliver more than what the client is paying for, you could then use that to land bigger clients. So it's not for the client, it's for your next project. And it's not for the client that you currently have, it's for the next one. So if you can deliver more than what your client should get, you can use that later. And the client is it's what they call a forcing function. It puts you in a position that if you do not deliver, there's going to be a problem. It puts you in a position that allows you to really optimize yourself. In a way, you get to optimize your time and energy and focus because you're like, I have to deliver the site. Yes, it's only $300 for a 7-page website, but I have to deliver it at par, at a good level. There's someone else who's depending on this. You have all those forcing functions working in your favor to build you up. You have deadlines set. And then that leads to now you have a 7-page website to show the next client. It's really a thrilling experience because I remember I was doing a private school website. They had a limited budget. They were paying about $2,000. The work was probably around $3,000 to $4,000 worth of work. And I remember we did revisions and things were just not working. We had already done 2 revisions and things were just not flowing as they needed to be. But it was also because I wasn't a great designer yet. And so with that said, I had my own struggles to work through. The site was, the one page looked like it was a different website. Another page looked like it was a different website. The homepage looked like it was its own website. There was a lot of work that needed to be done, but it taught me a valuable lesson of how to make the headers consistent across a site to make it feel really nice for the client. So if I have a homepage with a background image, it's really nice if I do that across all the pages. It makes it feel consistent. The way I built the site, some pages had it, some didn't. So it felt a little bit lacking, you could say. And that's not a general rule or principle for all sites, but it was something that I learned that for a lot of small businesses, that's actually perfect. Header image is a background that fills up the whole space, some text there, contact, about us, whatever, and everything else below the fold. That works. That works for a lot of businesses. So learning that process was really valuable. So, okay, at this point, final note, this is a bonus. In this process, if you learn how to code, awesome. Eventually, if you want to be a Squarespace designer, you will want to learn CSS and HTML at the bare minimum. At the very bare minimum, those are 2 things you're gonna wanna learn. You don't have to start with it though. This is like a big myth that comes in the way of this. And the myth is that you have to know how to code to even start developing sites. The point of Squarespace is drag and drop, but a lot of people struggle with design. A lot of people don't have the time. And this is an opportunity where a lot of people are looking for the confidence in others to help them support their business. I get paid fairly consistently. From people who want me to work on their site because they just want the confidence of a professional to look at it. It's literally just that. They just want the confidence of a professional to look at it, so they hire me for the help. And I love that. I love that I can come in and say, this is great, change this, adjust that, move that, fix that, and we'll be good to go. It really helps in the process. So the goal of this is to get you to the point where you get paid to learn. And the more you get paid to learn, the more projects you do, the more money that comes in, the more confidence you gain, the more projects you can do. And it's a cycle that keeps growing and growing and growing. Now, this may lead to you getting brought onto something like the Squarespace marketplace or other marketplaces where there are projects flooding in that you can be a part of. But initially, start with your internal circle, make that commitment. Write the commitment on paper. Send the commitment to your top 5, 10, 15 friends. Send it to people around you. Put it on your LinkedIn, whatever. Put it on your Instagram, whatever it takes to get started. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you're looking for a specific tutorial, please check out our channel. And if you can't find it, let us know in the comments below. What do you need help with to develop your site to make it effective and better for all your users? Finally, sign up for our newsletter. Our newsletter is a great way to stay up to date with anything happening on Squarespace, new features, new tutorials that we post, new features for SEO or updates on SEO, any of that stuff that will help you be more effective. Our newsletter is a great way to stay connected with that as updates come. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.